Hey everyone, it's me Hunter, and today I have for you Luke's Hut expansion. So what I did is I actually have two of those Jedi Training on Jakku, or not Jakku, Ach-To, or whatever the set was called. I honestly can't remember what the set was called, but it's the Luke's Hut set. And basically I took two of them, put one behind the other, expanded out or did a little bit of modification to the landscaping around the hut, and added a lot of porgs, which I think is, in my opinion, the highlight of this build and modification. And really, the truth behind wanting to do this modification or expansion was me getting a hold of all these porgs. I've talked about it before, but there's a shop in my state called Bricks and Minifigs. I know there's some throughout the country and other stores similar to it around the world. Basically, I can describe it as a Lego pawn shop. They sell secondhand Lego, new, used, certified, resealed sets, parts, minifigures. Occasionally, you can find stickers. I think instructions is like the only thing they don't really sell separately, or as a separate item. But over a few months of me going there, when I initially started going to the store, that's when these sets were released. The Last Jedi sets were released, and we were seeing the Porg pop up in this set, and the obviously the Porg build and the Ultimate Collector Millennium Falcon. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't think of it for a second. But so slowly, being as cheap as they were, I thought I'd get a little army, or a little, I don't know what like the grouping of Porgs is, a little just a flock of Porgs, I guess. I mean, they are kind of birds still, so flightless birds like penguins, I guess. Well, what's a group of penguins called? I feel like I should know this, but I don't. But so after getting a whole bunch of porgs, I was like, it'd be really cool if I expanded out Luke's hut and then put all the porgs around the hut. Now I do have the two Lukes and the Rey from this set, or well, the Luke and the Rey from the set, and then I have the Advent Calendar fishing Luke. And usually I have them sitting up on this mock. I took them off for now, just so you can see more of the build. And in truth, if you own the Luke's Hut, or whatever the original set title was, again, I think it's Jedi Training on Jakku, or Ach-To. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Jakku. I think it rolls off the tongue better than Ach-To, but whatever. All the Star Wars fans out there, you know what I'm trying to say, and I apologize. It's just been a while since I've gotten behind the camera and talked about a build like this, in truth. I've just been very busy. But, got a lot of porgs, and I just put two of the sets front to back. So this is what the back side looks like. Essentially what I did is I believe because I did this forever ago, I built the second set, at least the hut portion, not necessarily the ground portion around it. And then I filled in where the door would be, where the cloth door would be. I just filled it in with I had some slopes and some plates and some whatnot. I think I'm gonna have to go back and put a cheese slope here of a whatever color I choose, I guess, just to fill in that little hole. But it looks fine, and really, since you're never looking at the set from this angle, it does its job and kind of just completes it, fills it in. Yeah. This is a very basic build and modification, in truth. Not much to it. I did try to keep the aspects of the normal set, like you have off to the side the rock, and you can't really see it now, but you probably saw the little platform you can put Rey on, and you can slice the rock and whatnot. And then you still got the door and the little campfire or cooking fire up front. The top does come off, and I really didn't. I should go back in and modify the inside. I didn't, so it's still, everything's on like the front half, like the bed, the cooking area, or the kind of cupboard and cabinets. So when I get a minute, I might go through and kind of even everything out on the inside. But the roof does come off, so I do have easy access. But in truth, this is just a display piece for all my porgs, in truth. I wasn't sure if anyone really wanted to see this. I just know I haven't put a Star Wars build out in a while. I'm working on a small one, but since it's primarily constructed of 1x2 plates, I can only build it for so long until I get bored or irritated. It's just a lot to do there. But I figured I could at least bring you this. It's not a Clone Army Customs review. It's not another Thomas the Tank Engine video, whether it's a character or rolling stock, even though I do have a new piece of rolling stock that will be coming out after this video, and hopefully a Building Wellsworth segment. Probably the final before the final video segment for Wellsworth is hopefully coming within the week. Things are just crazy. But I do want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different, or I guess unexpected, I think, for most people. I did share an image of this on my Instagram, again, probably a year ago, and I did it, and I just kind of was saving it for a rainy day video. And oddly enough, it is raining here as I record this video. You just can't hear it. But it is raining where I'm living, so it works out. I want to thank you all for watching. Comment your thoughts down below. I want to thank everyone who is subscribed, and I want to encourage those who are not subscribed to please consider subscribing. Check out my other videos for sure. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike it if you didn't. You know, dislikes do help too. As much as I want everyone to like my videos, dislikes, you know, if there's a large majority, be like, okay, don't do that again. So do let me know your true thoughts on this build, and otherwise, I will see you in my next video.